I am ARYAN and I am studying in class 9 at Kendriya Vidyalaya, Adur. This is my smart plant watering system. This uses AI and IoT to check the soil and decide whether the plant needs water or not. It also predicts the future soil condition and helps save water by watering only when needed. I used in this project are ESP8266 Wi-Fi module, relay module, humidity temperature sensor, soil moisture sensor, water pump and a power bank to supply electricity to the model. I also used a laptop which shows a Google Sheet with labeled data which trains the model and helps it to predict soil moisture condition after 10 minutes. It shows in the specific website. Now I am going to show how the model is going to work. First I have a wet pot where the sensor is kept and a dry pot. You can see that the graph is showing the label as wet where we can identify the soil is wet. Now I am going to replace it with the dry pot. Now you can see that the sensor has detected dry water. So the pump has been started and the pump has been stopped. The pump only gives required water and the graph also shows dry and changes automatically to wet when sufficient amount of water is given. Since you can see that the Google Sheet is working with the label data, you can see a label in the Google Sheet. This means the machine is learning with the supervised learning method, regression method. Now we can see the graph in the future plan. You can see that the temperature is low and the humidity is high and current soil moisture is wet. And the machine learns from this data and updates the prediction of the soil moisture in another 10 minutes. This graph also refreshes every 5 seconds so we could know the current prediction of the soil. Thus, in this we can see that the prediction is wet, so action is no water needed. We can see that the prediction is almost near 600. If the water should be dry, it should be above 700. Various applications, for example, in your home garden or smart irrigation systems, school or colleges or agricultural automation. This also supports many SDG goals. For example, SDG 2, Zero Hunger. This helps the yield of crop and smart watering. SDG 6, Clean Water and Sanitation. Reduces water waste via moisture sensing. And the third one, SDG 12, Responsible Consumption and Production. Encourages efficient use of water. And lastly, SDG 13, Climate Action. Supports sustainable farming and water conservation.